listening to guitar players, focusing on what guitar players want, and really driving that message home that we are still a guitar brand and we're there for the guitar player.
Hey guys, it's Robbert from Maxguitar. We're not at Maxguitar, we're at Marshall, Bletchley, Milton Keynes. This is Andy.
Hello.
He's head of sales for EMEA.
Yes, yeah. Europe, Middle East, Africa.
Yeah, and we're here not just because we like Marshall, but there are big things coming from Marshall. As you know, Marshall was the biggest amp brand ever. And things have gone a little bit, let's say, in the way of more modern electronics like headphones, fridges and all these things, but the amps actually never left. And there are some big things coming.
Yes,
this year, next year.
Yes.
And we are quite excited. We can't say everything yet, but I can tell you there is some spectacular stuff. And we are really back into Marshall, and Marshall's going to be bigger than ever, at least at our store for sure. And Andy is a big part of that. So you invited us at the NAMM show.
Yes.
We talked about the new strategies. Mm-hmm. Could you tell us a little bit more without, let's say, ruining the party and telling what is coming? But I think we're on the right track here.
Yeah, I mean, basically listening to guitar players, focusing on what guitar players want, and really driving that message home that we are still a guitar brand and we're there for the guitar player, and that's the main focus for the next few years for product, everything. Yeah, so we are actually starting to work with Marshall again, starting really May, June, I would say, and some of the bigger bands in Holland are working with us at Maxguitar. We'll tell you all about that in different videos, but I would urge you to stay close to our social media, take a look at our website, because of course the well-known types and models are here to stay, like the 1959, 1962, 1974, but even better things, more modern things, I would say, are coming, and we absolutely love it. We took the tour here and with Andy and Mark, and we were really blown away by how, I mean, of course it's a big company, a big factory, but it's still very hands-on, it's still very family-like. Yeah, it feels like a family business, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A big family.
Yeah, it is, and everybody loves what they're doing. So, I was also surprised by, for instance, the effects being handmade.
Yeah. So a lot of it is done in-house here. Some of the soldering, we obviously get the sheet metal in flat. We bend here. We route everything out. A large proportion of it is done by hand.
Yeah, but you wouldn't expect, because a lot of people are just sourcing everything out to China, and then good luck with it. But this is actually, I saw them. We have pictures. I'll show you in the video as well. I was really struck by that, and it's still there for quite affordable.
The reissue pedals are based on the original pedals from the late 80s, early 90s, and everything.
I was there.
Yeah,
you weren't.
I wasn't there, no, unfortunately. But they are like for like, and to have them in house is something. Yeah. Something we should.
So more surprises coming in the next years. We won't mention anything. We are excited by Marshall, and we will do everything in our power to make sure that you will be surprised and enthusiastic again about this great brand, because they really deserve to be the biggest brand name in the world, which they have been, and hopefully will become again. Yeah. What do you think? What is the future for you?
The future's we've got some really good things coming over the next, say, 10 years planned. So the future is super exciting. Again, a lot of focus on guitar player and listening to those guitar players that have been saying a few things over the years, and it's really good to drive that message home. And I think we're still here. We're still focused on that, and it should be exciting.
No, but I hear you say we're still here, but I also hear a lot of new enthusiasm.
Yes,
from the guys I spoke to. Of bringing Marshall back to the top where they belong. Yeah. So it's not just like you've been here all along and everything's going to stay the same. Now there is a new drive, a new enthusiasm with Marshall that we really picked up on, and we want to thank you for having us here.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure having you guys over.
It was really inspiring. And I think Marshall is back at Maxguitar, and I hope you pick up on it and take a look at our videos and come to the store. From May, June, we'll have the models we really love on stock, and we'll have some special surprises for you as well. So see you at Maxguitar.
See ya.